Hi, I'm Carrie Gerard, Executive Director of Jonathan's Path.
Hi, I'm Talia Wise-Carver, the DCS Foster Parent Recruitment Manager with Harmony.
And we're here to talk about foster parenting, specifically about teenagers. And today's question is, why consider being a foster parent? Talia, what are some of the things that you hear about why becoming a foster parent?
We have such a need here in Tennessee, so you definitely want to consider being a foster parent. It's very rewarding, and you're able to help over 8,300 children and youth in Tennessee.
And it's also very difficult, but the rewarding part makes the difficult part worth it.
It balances out.
It does. I have been a foster parent for 5 years. We focus on teenagers in our home. In fact, teenagers is the most needed age group that needs foster families. What was the number? 8,300?
Yeah, there's over 8,300 kiddos in Tennessee.
And less than 5,000 homes last time I checked.
I actually don't have that statistic, but that sounds about right.
Yeah, so we do not have enough homes by half. So if you are considering, even if it's just, I've thought about it for a minute, don't really even know where to start, where you can start is you can go to Jonathan's Path website. There is a button where it says, I want to learn more about foster parenting. We're gonna put you in touch with Talia. And we're going to talk about the inquiry process in one of our later videos. So if you want to see that, make sure you look on our socials for that. But what is the biggest, question people have when they become a foster parent? Like, what do you hear most often?
I think a lot of people think that they don't qualify to be foster parents. So we get a lot of people. I actually just had one of my friends message me the other day, and she was like, I would love to foster, but we don't think we can. And so going over those just minimum requirements, and she realized, oh yeah, we can foster. Because I think a lot of people think it's going to be more difficult than it is.
So we have a time. So let's go over those minimum requirements real quick. So the first one, which would be what?
You have to be 21 years old.
Okay. I would say if you're going to have teenagers, you probably need to be a little bit older than that because that's just my personal opinion. I think if you're going to take teenagers, it would be helpful to be a little bit older so you have that life perspective. But 21 is the minimum.
Yep.
Okay, what's the next one?
We do fingerprints and background checks. So we're going to take, I think there's 5 or 6 different background checks that we will do to make sure that we cover all of our bases.
Okay. So that's an easy one.
Yeah.
You can actually, they help you set up where to go and what time to go. So it's a very easy process. What's the next one?
You have to participate in the TNK training process. And that is a 6 to 7 week training class. It includes CPR and first aid and a medication information class.
And you can take those on Saturdays. Sometimes they're during the week. You can actually choose the date and time that you and your spouse or your partner want to go, or you can go by yourself because you do not have to be married to do this.
Correct.
Okay, what else?
You have to be able to provide sufficient income. So you have to have more income than expenses. And then up next is we do some health screenings. So you're going to get a physical. Everyone in the home will get a physical. And then you have to be a legal resident in Tennessee for the last 3 months. So it's not even that long.
No.
And then be a permanent U.S. legal citizen.
So the starting process is very simple.
Yeah.
So if you're just thinking about it, they do have like informational meetings, and I believe there's a link on our website as well. So give us a call or give Talia a call at Harmony. You can find her through our website, and we're going to come back with some more top questions, I guess you could say, about foster parenting in our next series.